Welcome, everybody. Dominic here with Breakthrough Sessions. Today, I want to talk to you about what are you fighting for? Man, life it's a beautiful thing, and we waste time so much on fighting the battle for other people, fighting for things that don't add value to our lives. And I really want to talk to you today about what you should be fighting for. See, you shouldn't be fighting for other people. You shouldn't be fighting for someone's forgiveness. You shouldn't be fighting for someone to believe in you. You shouldn't be fighting for someone to lift you up. You shouldn't be fighting for someone to give you anything. But instead, I think what we need to be fighting for is ourselves. We need to be fighting for growing our lives in ways that add value. We need to be fighting to get better mentally, physically. We need to be fighting for our careers, fighting for our lives, fighting for what we truly believe in. But see, when you're fighting for that thing, it's something that's a calling inside of you that turns it up a notch. Oftentimes, we worry about fighting for people that don't even care about us. We're worried about fighting the battles for our friends that are going through tough times. We're worried about fighting battles for people that tell us they care for us, but essentially they're never showing up. So we're worried about fighting for the relationships that we could have with a person that doesn't want to be with us, whether that's a friend or a lover or a significant other, whatever it might be. But the fight that we have for certain things, we're fighting against conversations, who's right, who's wrong. We're fighting about who's the best friend, who's the best husband, who's the best wife. We're fighting for all the wrong things. Who's the best parent? We're fighting for stature most times amongst ourselves, amongst our peers, when we in turn have no true understanding on what it is that we're fighting for. But if we can use that same fight, if we can take the same energy that we're using to fight things that don't matter, and we could put that energy and that effort into fighting towards things that can make us better, that can grow our own lives, that can change the world, then that's when it starts to make sense. We're not fighting for the right things today. We're fighting for who's going to get named princess of the year. We're fighting for who's going to get named millionaire of the year. We're fighting for all these things, and instead, we should be fighting for the things that create a change for our own lives, that help us grow ourselves, so that we can in turn around and each one teach one. Once you've been able to fight for yourself, maybe it's through an addiction, maybe it's through an abusive relationship, maybe it's through a family that has built a sense of belittling around you. Maybe it's fighting for yourself to be able to pick that next person up so they don't have to go through that, so that they can start to create change in their life, so you can inspire and impact other people. But we're fighting most of the times for the wrong things. We're fighting for acknowledgement. We're fighting for power. We're fighting to actually make a statement. We're fighting sometimes, and it's not adding value to our lives. It's not helping us so that we can create more for other people that are around us. And that is wasted time, that is wasted energy, and it's wasted effort. So today, right here, right now, I thought someone needed to hear this. You need to fight for something that you truly believe in. You need to fight for something that you want in your life that makes you better, so that you can go after the things that you want in your life. Who do you want to become? And how you're going to fight is that each and every day, no matter how hard you hit the pavement, no matter how many times you hit the pavement, you must look at bouncing back, which is that if I can look up, I can get up. And that fight mentality starts every day when you tell yourself that you're willing to do whatever it takes, that you're willing to actually focus on the things that you want in your life, that you're not willing to entertain other people's thoughts about you, that you're not willing to waste your time helping someone out who doesn't actually appreciate your efforts, that you're not willing to battle against people that are only looking to bring you down to their level. Because in that moment, And at that time, you're fighting a lost cause. You should be fighting every day for yourself. You should be fighting every day to make yourself better. You should be fighting every day to lift yourself up in body, mind, and spirit. You should be fighting every day to change each and every day, no matter how small it may be, because it's that fight that will teach you to be a bigger, better you. It's that fight that will grow your life in ways that you never imagined. It's that fight that will make you one day a millionaire. It's that fight that will attract the right people around you in your life to give you something that you can take and make great on your own. It's that fight that will keep you moving and keep you going through the toughest of the times. So, question for you: what are you fighting for? Because in our lives, we're fighting for the wrong things and they don't fuel us. What they do is they waste our time and they take away from our energy and they take away from our focus. And that takes away from us becoming who we can truly become because we're not fighting the right fight. Don't fight the fight that isn't meant for you to fight. We are placed on this earth to do specific and certain things, and everyone has a calling. Find your path and stay on your path and keep fighting because you will be able to help more people. And there are millions of people in this world, and we each have our own lanes. And if we can stay in our lanes and fight for a cause and fight for something that means something to us and fight for that thing that we actually feel will grow our lives, then this world will be a better place. We will touch and help more people along the way. We will turn into that thing that we want to become. So, what are you going to be fighting for this year and moving forward in your life? This is Breakthrough Sessions. I'm Dominic. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, and you deserve every day, but you have to be willing to work for it. Thank you.